Hello everybody, I'm Phil Eggers with Super Duty Fans. We're here today in our North Texas facility. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our fan models for the year. But before I do, I wanted to wish you and your family safety and health. If we've learned anything going through this pandemic environment that we've been living in, it's that if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So I wish you guys safety with all your family and your friends and your employees. And we're proud of what we do with fans right now, because our fans are part of keeping people healthy. Heat exhaustion and dehydration are very serious health issues, and our fans help prevent that. So I'm really proud of what we do, and I hope to show you some of our fans today that could help you keep your people safe. Start here with this big fan. This is our new model. It's a floor fan. Comes with an OSHA approved grate, wheels on it, all the controls are in back. You can wheel this thing around and put it wherever you need air for the day or whatever project you're working on with air blowing on you. Keep your people healthy and safe. This is another new size for us this year. This is getting into our overhead fans. And the best way to move air in a large facility is from the ceiling. Job one is getting the hot air off the ceiling. You can't cool the ground level unless you get the hot air off the ceiling. So the ceiling fan, the overhead fan mounting process, allows you to do that by having your fan mounted up high where the hot air is, gets it off the ceiling, get it out the doors on the evacuation area, and keep your people feeling a nice breeze all day so they can stay cool. And their perspiration system in their body allows them to stay cool and healthy. As I said, this is a 48-inch model. It's our 4X. Very excited about it. This is a new model we came out with to fit into applications where it's very difficult to get a fan to fit. Applications like lube change centers and automobile dealership repair areas where there's a lot of obstacles hanging from the ceiling. Oil lines, electrical lines, furnace lines, you name it, just all kinds of stuff hanging from the ceiling that makes it impossible to use a big HVLS type fan because there's just not space for it. Our fans hang in areas that most fans can't hang, including above cranes in a lot of manufacturing areas. So very efficient, very compact. This is our big boy. This is our 6X, bad to the bone, 43,000 CFM. Moves a lot of air very quietly, and it is the biggest one we have at 59 inches. The reason 59 inches is important is because that is small enough that we don't have to be tied into a fire sprinkler system in large facilities with fire sprinkler systems. That can run around $5,000 to tie into a sprinkler system on the big HVLS fans, which cost a lot of money to begin with. So this is a much better, efficient alternative to those great big fans. We believe our fans are also safer because we don't have exposed blades running around at 100 RPM, 24 feet wide with things to hit them. Ours are totally enclosed inside of metal shrouds, and the guard system is powder coated steel, so there's no way to get something into the blades and destroy the fan and hurt people with objects falling from the air. It's a great fan, the 6X. This is our smallest fan. This is the 3X. This one comes in black, the others come in red, but you can get them in any color that you want depending on your corporate colors or your favorite team or whatever you want to do. We can do it for you. There's a slight charge to do different colors because of the powder coating process, but we can do it for you. But this one always comes in black. This is a 3X, perfect for horse stalls. A lot of guys put them above workstations in big facilities where they just need cooling above a guy that's standing in a machine all day. And it's also very good for residential use, for garages and workshops and machine sheds, outdoor kitchens where it's somewhat covered so it doesn't get too much rain or water on it. And I want to show you the way these things are mounted because this is unique and it's part of our patent pending process. Each of these fans has a steel cross member in the back, and this is the back of the fan, by the way. I have it turned around so I can show you this. Then on each cross member there's an eye bolt that's mounted through the cross member, and the eye bolt has a quick link on it that's stainless steel. The fan comes with straps. This 3X comes with these 2-foot straps. The bigger fans come with a 4-foot strap. The strap simply goes onto the quick link like that and up to the ceiling. Very easy to mount the straps to the ceiling because each of these straps has a loop on each end So all you simply do, if you can put an eye bolt in the ceiling, or if you have an exposed joist or a 2x4 beam or whatever you've got up there, if you can go over it and just bring it down through itself, that makes it super easy to hang it from the ceiling. No drilling required. And each of these straps are rated for 1,900 pounds each. Our biggest fan weighs 140 pounds. So it's way overbuilt, which is our philosophy on these fans. Overhead fans have a special obligation to be safe because they're above expensive stuff like people, equipment, jets. So you gotta have the safest equipment you can have, and that's what we do. Speaking of the best you can get, we don't use cast pulleys. We use steel pulleys, special pulleys that are made to last a long, long time. These we use have double set screws on them, the best you can get. Quick links we provide are stainless steel, no corrosion in there. Everything on the fan is made to not corrode. They're either powder coated, stainless steel, or zinc plated on every single part. So we powder coat the shrouds. The blades are stainless steel blades from Germany. The company's called Krupp that makes this steel. And it's such a good quality stainless steel that it's shiny. We don't polish them, we don't chrome plate them. They're that shiny because it's that pure of a stainless steel. And blades are normally your first place where your fan will fail. You get stress cracks around the hub screws, and then your blade falls off. You buy the fans from the big box stores, and they're good for maybe a season, and next year you got to buy a new one because normally the blades fail. So we didn't want blades failing. We overbuilt them with stainless steel from Germany, the best you can get. The other thing we did on the motors is all of our motors are totally enclosed air over motors. You don't get ventilation holes on these fans for the dirt and smoke and moisture to get inside of them and ruin the motor. That's the other thing that a lot of the big box fans do, is they don't last any more than a season because the motors fail. So we use a totally enclosed motor. It stays cool by the air flowing over it that the fan provides, and they're all available to run on 110 voltage. You simply plug them into a normal 110 60 hertz plug and you're good to go. This is our drive that we use on the variable speed fans, and this drive we use, and it just hangs on the wall with 4 screws. It comes with a 15-foot power cord with, again, the 3-prong plug for 110 voltage. This is what everybody has. You don't have to hire an electrician for that. And the output wire goes up to the fan that you have to provide yourself because we never know how much you need. So it comes with everything you need, including the drive, but you do have to provide that wire from the drive up to the fan. This is a very unique setup, and what this box does, it has 110 input on it, so that everybody has 110. It converts it inside this box to 220 3-phase, and that's what goes up the wire up to the fan. And we do that for 3 reasons. Number one, it allows the motor to run cooler. Heat is the enemy of an electric motor. If you want a motor to last a long time, keep it cool. 220 3-phase runs much cooler than 110, so we convert it for longevity of the motor. The second reason we do it is it gives you the variable speed. The best way to get variable speed on electric motors with 220 3-phase, and that's what we did. And the third reason is that it runs much more efficiently than other motors. 220 3-phase is a very efficient voltage. The higher the better. On high, this drive with our 6X fan only draws 5.8 amps or lower, depending on the drive we use. So it's very efficient. That's very low amperage for a big fan with 43,000 CFM. So we're trying to take care of you by keeping things simple and keeping things solid. And the other thing we do is the belt is the best you can get. This is a Kevlar belt. It's a funky blue color, but it's supposed to last 3 to 5 times longer than a rubber or polyester belt. Very heavy duty. It costs more money, but our goal is to build the best fan to do the best job for you efficiently and safely. So we have one up here on display. This is our 4X fan that's running on low speed right now. I'm going to turn it up on maximum speed for just a minute so you can see it running and hear the noise that it produces. But I have to turn it off real quick because it'll draw my curtains in. And we don't want that. So. So you can see if it's drawn that much through the back, you can only imagine how much it's throwing through the front. And that's our 4X. And I didn't even let it get fully on high. It was close, but if I ruin these sheets, they won't let me return them at Walmart. So I had to shut her down early. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the presentation. And you probably have some questions. Check out our website. There's a lot of answers on there, a lot of specs for the fans. Feel free to give us a call and check out our website at www.superdutyfans.com. I'm Phil, the Fan Man. I appreciate your time today. Stay healthy. Let us know how we can help you this summer. Have a good day.